South Africa's Minister of Mineral Resources, Susan Shabangu, oversees one of the largest and most lucrative industries in South Africa. Mining represents as much as 13% of the country's gross domestic product and covers some 60 known minerals, worth from $2.5 to $2.8 trillion. They include diamonds, coal, uranium, and more.
Platinum, we are number one in the world. Gold has been mined for a very, very long time. We've been mining gold for over 100 years. We have manganese, we have iron ore, we have nickel. All those commodities play a role in infrastructure development, producing your steel and all other products.
Minister Shabangu is facing a series of crises, though. She led a delegation from South Africa to Canada and the United States to try to reassure nervous investors that her country's mining industry is both safe and reliable.
We're open for business and will continue being open for business. And we'll also, not only that, we will always listen and we will always ensure that if there are issues which are an impediment to investment, we will deal with those issues decisively as government.
Shabangu's trip follows weeks of headlines that have shaken investors. She explained that South African President Zuma launched a state-owned mining company to help increase the country's electric power capabilities. The president of the African National Congress Youth League, however, has loudly called for nationalization.
Young people will always be militant. That matter was supposed to be tabled formally as an agenda item for discussion. It can be shouted in public platform, then it's assumed to be policy. No.
The list of issues facing Shabangu and the mining industry is long. Limited electrical supplies, infrastructure concerns involving ports and rails, and strong labor unions. Still, Shabangu is not daunted by the recent finding of the Vancouver-based Fraser Institute that ranks South Africa as 67th out of 79 global mining jurisdictions.
You identify problems, you confront them, you deal with them. Your own weaknesses you acknowledge for corrections.
Minister Shabangu has spent her career dealing with crises and thinks that by listening carefully and speaking clearly, she can lead South Africa's commodities industries through the current thicket. Jacqueline Adams for Africa.com.